So this is the Tintin movie made by or directed by Steven Spielberg. In the first scene, we see Hergé himself depicted in the movie, painting Tintin's picture, and which is what Hergé did. So this is a very interesting scene that they included the depiction of the creator of Tintin himself. And this is Snowy, whose name is actually Milou or Milu, and he's a terrier. We think it's a he. It's a male dog, Tintin's companion. So Tintin receives his painting from Hergé, that we know, not in the movie itself. He's just one person painting portraits of people in the market. That's where the movie starts. That's where the book itself starts. The Secret of the Unicorn. And here, a model ship catches his eye, an old model ship in the market, which, as we can see, is the Unicorn. Unicorn was the name of the model ship, or is the name of the model ship, and was the name of the real ship, but they don't know it yet. Tintin doesn't know it yet. And he's totally amazed by this model ship. It's very beautiful. And he immediately decides to buy it. He haggles a little bit, and the vendor finally agrees. They decide on a price, and Tintin takes the ship. And right then, a man appears in a blue suit, and he so badly wants to buy the same model ship right after Tintin bought it. The book is very different. They changed the plot. Steven Spielberg changed the plot. So in the movie, he wants to buy the model ship from Tintin at any price. But in this movie, in this animation movie, he just warns Tintin of the model ship that it's very dangerous. You have to be very careful. The man in blue suit quickly walks away, and right then another man approaches Tintin, and he looks at the model ship and tells the vendor that he wants to buy the ship. And the vendor says that I already sold the ship to this young gentleman. And he says, you want to buy the ship, you have to buy the ship from this young gentleman. His name is Sakharin. He's very stubborn, very persuasive. He wants to buy the ship, the model ship, at any price. But Tintin refuses. He says very clearly that he is not intending to sell the ship. He says that I'm gonna keep the ship. Back in his apartment, he puts the ship on a table and looks at it. He is very amazed by the ship, and right then, a cat walks in and creates a mess. And of course, Snowy wants to chase the cat, and then it causes the ship, the model ship, to fall down to the floor. And the main mast breaks. Actually, we know that it didn't break. It was meant to be removed, so it didn't actually break. But there was something in the mast. A scroll was in the mast, and the scroll goes rolling down under the drawer. And as usual, Tintin scolds Snowy for what he has done. He is not very happy that the ship is broken, but then he realizes that he can easily fix it. By now, he knows the name of the ship, the model ship. He doesn't know that the ship actually, it was, is a model ship of a real ship. So he then walks out. He leaves his apartment to go to the library to find out information about the model ship because he knows the name. So he's going to find out the history behind the ship. But that wasn't in the book. The book was very different. Again, Steven Spielberg changed the plot of the book. And in the next scene, we see that Tintin is in the library with his dog Snowy, investigating the origin of the ship, and finds out a few things that we will reveal. It will reveal later in the movie. But again, the plot of this movie is very different from the plot of the real book, the real story.